Let me take you back to the day my life turned upside down. I sat in the doctor's office, feet tapping nervously, not knowing how much those few words would change everything, when the word cancer quietly dropped into the room. Shifting horizons stopped being a poetic phrase. My plans, my ideas for the future, even what mattered most, flipped without warning. It's strange how fast normal snaps away. My mind dug up memories from grad school, where I once read about this very illness in a textbook. Now, it was real. My life script felt like it got rewritten without my permission. For a while, I couldn't see past the thick gray fog that hung over every day. I kept counting in my head. How many years, months, days? Why me? What now? Fear clung to me like a shadow. Would I see my kids grow up? Would my old dreams still matter, or would they drift away? I wrestled with the thought that life might not look the way I planned, but somewhere under the worry, I found a stubborn spark. I told myself to hold on, to keep moving, to see what comes next. Living with illness is not a straight line. Every day brought something new: pain, sadness, medical visits, therapy, and moments when even getting out of bed felt like a victory. But in the roughest parts, little bursts of joy crept in. A laugh at the dinner table, a good cup of tea, the nurse who remembered my name and smiled. Even on tough days, I leaned hard on my support system. My family and friends stepped up in ways I never expected. Even people I barely knew, those kind folks you meet in waiting rooms, gave me strength. Support groups became lifelines, places where everyone understood. The love around me held me up when I couldn't stand on my own. My old life blended with a new, sometimes messy routine. Therapy and treatments filled up my calendar, but I started using simple tools to stay on track. Reminders, journals, and sticky notes on the fridge. I tried to create small habits that brought comfort: reading at night, short walks, calls with loved ones. My illness brought a strange sense of clarity, like a firefly blinking in the dark. I'm not saying every day felt magical, far from it, but this new light helped me see what mattered. I had time to sit and really think. I let go of regrets. I started to see old obstacles as chances to grow stronger. Dreams I had buried for years started to wake up. Time with my kids, creativity, and my health shot right to the top of my list. I found happiness in small things again: fresh air, a good story, a warm hug after a hard day. I traded chasing success for real peace and satisfaction. Letting myself be vulnerable was tough, but it was the only way through. I quit pretending I was always fine. Suddenly, honest talks with friends and family felt deeper and real. Opening up helped me feel less alone. That honesty isn't weakness. It's how I find real courage and connection. Being sick changed how I see my limits. Instead of a brick wall, I now see a horizon that keeps moving as I keep walking. Curiosity and hope let me meet each day with a little more courage. Even when I can't see far ahead, I know I can handle what's right in front of me. I had to rethink my goals. Old dreams didn't all fit in this new world, but that's okay. I set my sights on things that feel closer to my heart now: health, family, small adventures. My struggles led me to a deeper kind of happiness. Now, I want to share my story. I want someone out there with a cancer diagnosis, someone who feels stuck and scared, to know they aren't alone. Shifting horizons is about finding hope when the road gets rough. If I can make it, you can too. Looking back, the journey through illness brought pain, loss, and fear, but it also brought me to new dreams. My limits stretched further than I thought. I learned to laugh, to love, and to keep going even when the future is a blur. The horizon keeps shifting, and I keep walking toward it, with hope, with help from others, and with a smile whenever I can. So let's stick together, keep pushing forward, and find our new horizons one day at a time.